Hey everybody, Dr. Greco here. Welcome to Ministry in a Minute. So we've been moving through this vision, this mission statement that Isaiah gives us in chapter 61, verse 1 for what it means to live for God. And we've just come out of it. Last week we talked about all of the perspectives that we as leaders and or just people who are leading other people can have that will fix our situation. But then he paints us this picture in 61. Okay? And he says that God put his Spirit on us and he gave us power because he's got some things he wants us to do. And here's what a Christian looks like. The Spirit of God is on him. God's given him power. And we said the last couple days to proclaim the good news, to bind up the brokenhearted. And then he says to proclaim freedom for the captives. Now, I believe this has very specific meaning when it comes to our culture. Because I think we often look around us and we see people who are following the world and they're doing worldly things and we see them as the enemy. We say, well, we're in a spiritual battle and people who do the wrong thing, that's who we're in a battle against. Folks, I believe we missed the boat. People who don't know the Lord and who've been brought up in the world, they don't know any better. And they're not our enemy. They're captives. They're slaves to sin, the Bible says. They've been tricked by the devil. And I believe he says this because when the Spirit is on us and we are anointed, when we have power and vision from God, we should be able to recognize that the people around us aren't the enemy. They're simply in bondage. And it is our job to show them truth. Now, sometimes we do that by debating or by conversing. But mostly I think we do it by loving. And mostly I think we do it by building bridges and relationships so that our conversations, rather than debate, can be encouragement. If we do that, if we love people the way Jesus loved us, we will be helping them gain freedom from a system the world has designed to enslave them. We'll see you tomorrow for another Ministry in a Minute.